so much shit saved. I'm a freaking hoarder. I'm literally a bookmark hoarder. Overseas goat. Say that. I'm literally a bookmark hoarder. Oh God. Give me a second. I'm gonna get chat arena up instead because I can see chat better. I'm late. Yeah. Yes. Why is that bookmark fire? It's it's great. It's great. Anyway, confession time. First confession is I once stole a lip balm from Primark unintentionally when I was like 10. Cody, that was you, mate. Was that Cody? I vaguely remember someone telling this story, and it was either Cody or Katie, and I can't remember who it was, but it might have been Cody. The hell is Primark? Primark is a sort of cheap clothing fashion store we have in Britain. Big shop in the UK, yeah, pretty much. Be thankful you don't. Be thankful, exactly. Be thankful you don't know. Working on heart overseer. That's very cute, Sherry. Very, very, very cute. This is definitely Cody. This is definitely next confession. I lost my virginity at 16 to a 21-year-old. Lol, Loki just realized I'm um um uh I know who this was, but Loki, you got groomed. I'm sorry. um I have no other words for that. I mean, I've also slept with people older than me, but I was an adult at the time. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Next confession. Oh my God, it's a whole paragraph. I once got attempted murdered by a man. What? What? That's a crazy way to start a sentence. I once got attempted murdered by a man. What? A friend's big brother, a friend's big brother's pal at a daytime barbecue because he was scaring my friend who I stood up for. And we were all teens. That's good for you. That right, you should stand up for your friends. The one was out of his face and tried choking me to death in my friend's house before the brothers pal all had to grab him. I walked home later that day and acted like nothing happened, even though 10 years later it's still traumatizing. Slay. I feel so bad for you. That's traumatizing. I feel proud of you for signing up for your friends. But it's crazy that guy like that was at a party at all. That's crazy. That's kind of crazy. Well, that's kind of wild. I have no words. That's wild. Oh, another paragraph. Oh, okay. One time I was around a guy's house. It was like 3 a.m. And I was an hour away from my house. So after getting down and dirty, he was going to drop me home in the morning. However, I needed shit so bad I went to the toilet and blocked it. I tried my best to get it down, but it kept overflowing and pee was coming up like dolphins. So I still had sex with him. I went home ASAP. Very in the chance to look in the bathroom. I just ran down the road and blocked him on the whole social. This is Taylor. This is so Taylor. Oh, that's funny. That's so funny. It's given Taylor. That's so valid. I do this. I mean, if you gotta go, you gotta go. Taylor, this is so you. Don't do that. I'd seen this guy, and when I met his brother, I fancied him. Ended up with the brother instead. Before you judge, I was honest. The guy, and he was okay with it. However, down the line, after a while, the brother turned out to be a douchebag anyway, so instant comment. Haha. The original guy has kids now with someone he's not together with, and the brother is a serial cheater scumbag. So who's really winning? We're on your side, don't worry. That's exactly. I'm gonna snooze this ad break. Give me a sec. I can't snooze this ad break. It started already. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We'll give it a second before we go to the next confession. Just so, yeah. Imagine getting ads. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Did I miss one? You missed 5. Well, you missed 4. Robin, you missed 4. And they've been kind of wild so far. No. There's an ad break, so we'll go over them very quickly. Okay? Okay. First one, someone stole lip balm. Okay. Second one, someone lost their virginity at 16 to a 21-year-old. They got groomed. It's not great. Not great. Third confession, someone almost got attempted murdered at a barbecue. And Life Movie, thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. I also don't know why my alerts are delayed now. I don't like that. Thank you so much for the sub. Hype train. Oh, Taylor, thank you for the resub as well. Okay. Yes, so the confession, Robin, is someone almost got attempted murdered at a daytime barbecue because it happened because he was standing up for his friend. Fourth one, someone had sex with a guy and they blocked his toilet by taking in too big of a poop. Fifth one is a guy's fancied was seeing a guy, but he fancied his brother. They ended up together, but now they're not together. So on, so forth. Next confession. When I was 6, I went to visit my great nan in the old people care home. I was too shy to ask to go to the toilet. Then I shat my pants, and then a carry came in and smelt it. So I blamed it on an oldie. I ran to the toilet and took my pants off, cleaned myself up, and left the pants caked in poop. Oh, ew. 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 I hope this is a fake story. I don't hope someone made this up. Ew. Who did this? I bet this was Katie. I bet this is Katie. Another pre one has to be Taylor. Oh my god. Right. Let's go. I used to take Mandy back in the rave days and was convinced aliens were trying to abduct me at a rave this one time. This is also Taylor. This is also Taylor. Next one. Imagine you're sexing your friend, but all your other mutual friends have no clue. Who is this? Mean Cody. I believe it. Next. I lost my virginity in the college men's bathroom. Everything's closed and there's nowhere to order from. Order from I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's near you, so homemade trust. Yeah, just make something. Homemade food always better. I was dating someone online from Brazil for 7 years of my life. 7 years? College bathrooms? Yeah. I know this one. Wait, who is this one? Who is this? Wow, they're supposed to be anonymous. Don't actually tell me. But After another all day, it's doing nothing to me. Okay. I nearly hopped on the plane and flew literally across the other side of the world for a guy I hadn't long been speaking to because I was confused and hurt after a breakup. Oh, who was this? Aw. I don't know who this was, but it just makes me want to hug them. Thankfully, he didn't do that though. That could have been not great. Not great. Pick two. I'd love a cheese toasty right now. I have to be in the mood for a cheese toasty. They can be kind of sickly. I pee my pant when shit gets too funny. Like, stop, please. This is Cody. This is definitely Cody. Cody's always peeing her pant. Definitely Cody. I pick my nose and wipe it behind my bed. Gross. I don't know who this is, but gross. I'm always in the mood for a cheese toasty. Cheese toasty is like, it's either very good or very, very bad for me. Like, all right, this person's gross. Next. I once set the fire alarm off in my local nightclub because it was near the end of the night and I wanted to see, but the bouncer wouldn't let me out. So I went to the toilet and sparked up in the cubicle out of pettiness and it set the alarm off. I instantly flushed that shit and pretended like I never knew what happened. I feel like this is scary. But he definitely did something like that. The things I would do to Steve Harrington or Joe, I guess, but Steve, this is scary. This is definitely scary. I'd probably do that. Uh, okay. Yeah, this one's definitely scary. Written all over it. I got demoted from National 5 French to National 4 because me and my friend sang Tina Turner in class and my teacher hated me. Jokes on her. I'm fluent in baguette. This is also Curdy. I know I know this is Curdy. TBD reference. Trust. Stranger Things, my guy. I mean, my deepest, darkest confessions. I'm utterly obsessed with you. I love you so much. What's this? This is cute. This is my favorite one. It's my favorite confession. Whoever this was. Moi. I only know him from TV. I forgot what show he's from. Let Me Live. PD takes licenses. It's from Stranger Things character. Defo, not me. Okay, Tilly. I get it. I mean, just rub it in that you're not obsessed with me. That's fine. Next confession. Everyone here has a ghost face kink, and if you deny it, then you're a freaking liar. This is true. This is true. This is very true. I agree with this. This is not a confession. This is just a fact. It's a statement. Next confession. I say I'm on my period and have back cramps pretty much every week to avoid going out. I don't. It's mid. Not gonna lie. Wait, what's mid? Fake news. When I was 5 or so, my grandma had those Dixie cups you use for mouthwash. Whenever I visited her home, I'd see how many cups I fill with my. Who keeps putting poo ones? Who is this? This is gross. I don't know who you are. You definitely have a scat king. That's gross. Taylor. I used to chew on the feet of my Barbie dolls. The rubber had a satisfying texture, and eventually all the Barbie dolls had mangled stumps at the end of their legs. Mommy. Chewed on the feet of my dolls, but I understand it. I get it. I get it. It's kind of disgusting, but I used to bite my toenails. Ew. I was really flexible growing up, so I into cautious mode and bite. Ew. 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 This is gross. Whoever this is gross. Gross. Janet Jackson was not only my invisible friend, but I'd force my parents to ensure she had a seat at our table for every meal, even when we went to a restaurant. There had to be a chair for Janet. What? What? That's so strange. That's so strange. I breastfed my freaking teddy bear. Like took my shirt off and pretended he was drinking my imaginary breast milk. Pooja, if you ever read this, I'm so sorry for everything I put you through. What is this? My mom caught 5-year-old me making out with one of those Ronald McDonald bench statues, tongue out and everything. I don't know who this person here is, but you scare me. You scare me. I don't like that. I don't know who this is, but you scare me. You actually scare me. Taylor, no. What did Helen Keller do when she fell down the well? She screamed and screamed until her hands turned blue. I'm no, no. I used to be in the car in our living room playing on the dog. I feel so bad about it. It's this poor dog didn't deserve it. Who was peeing on their carpet? I hope you were accidentally peeing on the carpet, like you were a, like a kid. Just you accidentally peed. Otherwise, it's weird. I dream of Saki in bed tickling my feet with a feather. That's never gonna happen. That's never gonna happen. I ain't going near anyone's feet. I'm sorry. That's dog abuse, sicko. Sometimes I go to work in a red lacy thong, and one day I bent over in front of my work crush, and he pressed his bulge into me. He took me home after a shift and ruined me. His girlfriend still doesn't know. My feet. You're the exception, Robin. You're the exception. A red lacy thong. Nothing, nothing wrong with a good red lacy thong. What the? That's not shiny. I just farted. Became blessed by your words. I am blessed just to have you in my life, Robin. I spent over on £300 on Overwatch skins in 2025 alone. New things since releasing. Uh oh, 2 subs. Yeah, I have to spend twice. Yeah, okay. Thank you for reminding me. Um, I don't know who this is, but Overwatch is not worth it. Ever. It's just not worth it. I met this guy in a park 2 weeks ago and I sucked his DP. After I felt so high, it was like he put drugs on his tip. Okay. Interesting. Okay. 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 It's the last confession. This is not the last confession. Are you just having an imaginary friend that shared the same as me? Kind of boring, I know. The same what as you? Lace tip is crazy. That's what I'm saying. I presume, I presume you mean the same name as you or something like that. Okay. I fancy an Irishman. Who is this? What Irishman? How dare you bring disgrace upon your family by fancying an Irishman? That, that is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I, I, I can't talk. My last ex was Irish. To be fair, I am uh I am part Irish, and I shit on the Irish people all the time. I just hate my own kind, apparently. Okay, I'm 52. There's no way somebody in my chat is 52. This is a made up story, unless it's not. Interesting. I just found out that my brother and I have different mothers. I mean, we grew up in the same home, picked together as young kids. Just thought we were full brothers and ignored it when folks said I looked nothing like my brother. When I was finally told the story was that my dad was dating my mom and another woman at the same time casually. The other woman did not raise a child. Dad and mom agreed to raise him as if they were both his parents. It made sense after the fact. My mom and I both had kidney failure and we needed transplants. So did two of her siblings. It was solely from my mom's side. My dad and my brother never had those issues at all. So it made sense, except for the fact that I was lied to my whole life. That is crazy. That's kind of crazy. That's so fucked. It is kind of, that's kind of crazy. What the hell? Oh my God. Can I see though? One day I had an argument with these people in a car. They was talking about my kids. They was listening to Kids Pop, so they couldn't hear me. Sorry, I don't know why that made me laugh. They was listen to Kids Pop. Okay, final confession. I used to try to eat Betty spaghettis. Really? What silly bean was doing this? Eating Betty spaghettis? Surely that made you sick. So bad. Okay, well, here you go. Confessions are done. They were interesting and strange, um, wild. Was really shit. Okay, I can download the responses as CSV. Keep these. I'm keeping these. Yours. Um, which one? I don't know which one's yours. Who? I can't remember. Oh my god, wait. Why did they sort themselves? I'm gonna presume this one's yours. Minus sweet dummy. I'm not a dummy. Yes. I knew it. I knew it. I love you too. I love you too, Robin. All the way to the moon and further, and then back. I'm hydrating. I'm hydrating. I'm I'm searching. Oh, okay. 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 Not the good beat. Not the good beat. Okay. Reward time later? What does that mean? What does that mean?